is up, YouTube? This is Rogue Player here, and today I'm here with a brand new deck profile for you guys. This archetype has been out for a while now, but I've been working with it for since my friend gave it to me, so for about a year and a half, and I've been trying to get it to its peak. But this is my deck, Ghostrick deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get right into it. So, we're running 3 Mary. Basically, when you take damage, you can discard or special summon one Ghostrick monster from your deck and face down defense position. So she's like your main card that you really want to go into in order to special summon your special Ghostricks. Then you're running 3 Lantern. So basically, when your opponent declares a direct attack, or when a Ghostrick monster you control targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, special summon him and face down defense position. If you haven't noticed, Ghostricks revolve around setting themselves and setting your opponent's cards so that you can basically attack them directly and win the game if that's the build that you go for, but that is the way that the build's originally supposed to go. They're running 3 Jiangshi. Jiangshi basically, when she's flip face up, you can add card. You can add from your deck to your hand one Ghostrick whose level is less than or equal to the number of Ghostrick monsters you control. Sorry, she has really weird wording, so that's why it took me a while to read it. But Jiangshi is literally like the heart and soul of this deck. They're running 3 Skeleton. He just makes your opponent deck out. This card's just so amazing. Basically, when you flip him face up, you can, I believe, send cards from the top of your opponent's deck. I think banish them. Yeah, you banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck up to the number of Ghostricks you control. So let's say you have about 3 Ghostricks face down, and you flip them all up, and then you flip him up. You can banish 3 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Then we're running 3 Jackfrost. Jackfrost basically, when your opponent declares direct attack, it doesn't target, and you flip that monster face down, and you special summon him face down only when your opponent declares a direct attack. They're running 3 Ghoul. Basically, with him once per turn during your main phase, you can target Ghostrick you control. His attack becomes equal to the combined attack of all Ghostricks on the field. So Ghoul is like your beat stick of the deck. So if you want to put your opponent's stuff face down with your Ghostrick field spell, you can just attack them directly with Ghoul and just end them. They're running 2 Doll. Basically, during the end phase, the turn she's flipped up, changes many face of monsters on the field to face down defense position. Then you can special summon Ghostrick from your deck and face down defense position, whose level is less than or equal to the number of monsters flip face down. So she's a really funny card. And 2 Specter, I only run 2 right now. I don't think it's worth 3. Basically what he does is when a Ghostrick monster is destroyed by battle by card effect, basically you can send this card, you can send him, special summon him from your hand and face down defense position and draw 1 card. So he's a draw power. I might bump him up to 3. And then we're running 1 Mummy. I just run him because he's the beat stick. And then also, you can, normal summon 1 Ghostrick in addition to your normal summoner set. So he's pretty good. Then we're running 1 Stein. People kept telling me to run more Stein, but I don't really think I should run more Stein. Yuki-Onna, she's just a boss because if she's destroyed a battle, she can target any Ghostrick monster, any monster on the field, the monster that destroyed her, and flip that face down permanently. So that's kind of cool. And then we're running 1 Yeti. When he's flip face up, target Ghostrick monster on the field. In that turn, it cannot be destroyed battle by card effects. I only run him because he's a level 3. Then we're running 1 Werewolf. When he's flip face up, inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each set card on the field. So he's a really funny card. And of course, running 2 Junk Synchron for synchro plays. And running for spells, running 2 Ghostrick Parade. This one, monsters cannot attack face down defense position, but they can all attack directly, but their attacks are half. And when your opponent declares a direct attack, you can add Ghostrick card from your deck to your hand. Parade is, I think, the newest field spell, and it is probably the best. Running 2 Museum. This card, monsters except Ghostrick monsters cannot attack face down with defense position monsters. And then, but they can attack directly. But all monsters can attack directly, and at the end of the damage step, changes many monsters that inflicted damage face down, so that doesn't really hurt Ghostrick. So I'm only running 1 Terraforming. I will be looking for another one, but I only run 1 right now. 2 Swords of Concealing Light. This card's so broken, and it's still a pricey card. It's really messed up. Then we're running 1 Nobleman of Crossout. I personally took this card in this build because I just think it's really needed. 1 Dark Hole. That's for spells. For traps, running 2 Go-Round. I might put a 3rd one in here, but I'm not running the Go-Round messed up version. 1 Needle Sealing and 1 Ghostrick Break. I need another one of him. I had another one of this card, but it's damaged, so I'm not going to run it. Now for the extra deck, we're going Dollahan, Utopia Roots, Galaxy Queen. Now, with the Dollahan, I would be actually running more because I want to actually play the Ghostrick Angel of Mischief spam version. So I might get more Dollahans. He's actually he's going up in price. Utopia Roots, Galaxy Queen, Lionheart, Gold Red, and for 2's running Socuteboss. She is cute. Gachi. For 3's running Alucard, double Alucard, Leviathan, just because Zenmaines, because this card's funny, because nobody expects in the current meta. Angel Mischief, Downard Magician. For Synchro's running just 1 TG, and Junk Warrior, because he gets major boosts off this deck. You have no idea how strong Junk Warrior can become in this deck. So yeah, that's my Ghostrick deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've never profiled this deck. If I know the deck needs improvement, but that's my current build, and it is fun. And your opponent will literally just sit there and probably just rage quit because of all the things that you can do with this deck. So please comment, rate, subscribe, and this is Rogue Player, and I am out.